Oh my God, is that what I think it is? Am I reading the title correctly? Yes, Karen, you are reading the title correctly. I know it's been only 7 months since I last posted a modding in The Sims video, but geez, get over it. Times are tough. I had priorities to attend to, people who depended on me, sacrifices that I had to make, and okay, you caught me. I'm just bullshitting you guys. So what, Karen, if I got a little lazy with my modding The Sims video? At least I'm here. I'm back and I have a whole bunch of mods to present to you guys. All of them, well, some of them have a lot to do with medieval, which by the way, I already have 2 videos that cover somewhat medieval mods, which those happen to be the 2 videos out of my entire channel. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I have 3, I believe. I think 3 or 2. I can't remember. Those happen to be one of the most viewed videos out of my entire channel. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I get back into it? Why don't I find a whole other loads of medieval mods to present to you guys? Because you guys seem to take a good liking into it. So why not? Why not do another one? So here's some medieval mods to download. And like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Toggle on the notification button so you know when I'm posting, so you don't miss any content that I post. Without further ado, let's get to it.
What you hear screaming at you, but it's like screaming at a wall. My words get lost.
Like I said before, I have a few mods to present to you guys today, and I figure it's been also a while since I presented a build from the gallery as well. You know, I said before, I like to go into the gallery and see what you talented simmers are building, and I came across this one, Medieval Pheasant Farm, and already this build already has over 100 downloads. Kudos to you, kudos to you. You are a talent simmer, do not forget it. So I figure, why not put this build on the spot and give it some credit that it deserves. This medieval farm is quite a cutie and equips all the necessities that a farmer would need: a garden, a woodshed, and holy camole, a fire pit in the middle of the living room. Immersive. Which might also be the main reason why your house will bring down to the ground later. So yeah, be careful with that. Considering how small the interior may look, I was quite impressed how Arthur was able to put at least 2 bedrooms in the house, while also making a kitty corner kitchen there. That's right, sister, suck it in! This place would definitely look good in a storytelling series. So my friend, perfection. You did absolutely perfection. Keep on doing what you're doing. For the rest of us simmers, definitely put this house on the list to download, because you would not regret it, especially if you're a medieval fan like I am. Some of you might say, okay, well, we have a medieval home, but what about some furniture? What if I want to spice up my home a little bit so it can be featured on the Better Home magazine, medieval edition? Girl, I got you. You really think I would just leave you off with a medieval home and not also provide furniture? Girl, for you, I went 100 hours of CC shopping, to the Modding The Sims page, to Pinterest, to even the Sims resource, to find some furniture sets that I thought that you guys might like. And I found a few things that will suffice to this home. So to show to you guys a little bit better, I took some screenshots of before and after, especially in the bedrooms. So here you can see the rooms look, you know, they're just using the basic items from The Sims 4. And then once I added the CC in, it definitely brought in the medieval look so much better. Now, don't get me wrong, this home looked beautiful and fine the way it was. I'm not discrediting the Arthur. I'm just saying, not everybody is just happy with the EA items. Some people want to add CC into their homes. So just putting the disclaimer out there. I don't want to get trolled. But you can definitely tell from the lamps to the bed to the dressers and even to the bookshelves that I downloaded, it definitely brought in the medieval theme. It definitely makes you feel like you're back in those times. The tables I was probably the most biggest fan of because it just looks so surreal, especially with these fruits and vegetables and dinner sets that I downloaded from the Sims resource, which don't worry, everything that I presented to you guys here today will be in the description box below as always. Looking at this table right now, I'm about to sit down and have myself a feast. I do want to mention that this CC is a conversion of the Sims 2 medieval from what the author presented it in the title, The Sims 2 being the vault of my most precious memories. So it's quite neat that The Sims 2 is still trending to this day, even showing in CC like this. So to the author who created this, thank you for serving justice to us veteran Simmers. You would never be forgotten. Wait, you think I was done? Think again. What about the utilities to the home? You really think that I would just leave you guys with just beds, chairs, tables, bookshelves, and not a brand new spanking bathroom? Of course I had to download this bathroom set for you guys. I mean, how would it really be medieval if your Sim walked into a walk-in shower? Not really medieval. No. Back in those days, you were taking yourself a bath in a wooden barrel, doing your mother nature business on a toilet that may or may not be clean, as well as washing your hands underneath the sink that doesn't have no soap and definitely wouldn't have no mirrors. Oh yeah, we're getting down and dirty on this one. Yes, I was really surprised too to see that everything here works, to the bathtub, to the toilet, the sink. Everything is workable, as the author said. This set also coming with some cute little decor as far as what buckets with grime water or buckets with clean water. Like I said, we getting down and dirty on this one, boys. Why didn't you just include this set with the last one? I mean, why give it so much attention? It's just furniture, right? Sweet Lord baby Jesus, Karen, you're really busting my bubble right now. There's no way your mother would have been happy to give birth to you. What was that? Oh, it's nothing, Karen. Just go find a manager to bother. By far, I do believe that this bathroom set is so cool and is so creative, and I'm so glad that the author did this for the community, for everybody else to enjoy. I know that for a fact, every single medieval player would definitely keep this in their games. I know I would. Of course, this set would deserve a perfection. Now that we have a home, and a home that's fully furnished, what about interactions with people? I mean, how would they talk to one another back in those times? What would be considered juicy gossip back in those times? Was it who stole whose cow? I present to you guys medieval interactions. So basically, like what the title says, is basically what you're gonna get. When your Sim has the courage enough to talk to another Sim, they will have a medieval interactions tab where the new dialogue will be located, having a whole bunch of options to pick from talking about the nobles, share secret tips you learned from the baker, reciting a love poem, even to discuss possibility of arranged marriage, which that last one's kind of a sad topic, so it might put your Sim in the blues. But unfortunately, that was common back in those times, and it would definitely make you feel immersive if you're a role-playing Sim. So not only do you get 12 brand new social interactions, but you also get 6 computer interactions. Wait, did you just say that right? 6 computer interactions? Computers didn't exist back in those times. Yeah, I mean, you're right on that, but the author said that it was the best way and the best option for the writing letters option. In this feature, your Sim will be able to see the medieval daily, they'll be able to write a letter to their families, and also read a letter that comes from their families. Your Sim also having a chance to be able to receive and give a love letter to their significant other. To be honest, using the computer to do all these things isn't so much of a biggie. Not forgetting to also mention that your Sim will receive moodlets from one of these options. Rather, it would be from the computer or just talking to another Sim. It just depends on the option you choose. The author also listed that between the age of the young adult and elder, they would have 12 medieval interactions to use. Compared to teenagers, they would have access to 6 of the total interactions. Under special case interactions, you have 3 socials used under specific conditions, which I'm not sure what those special conditions are, but hey, I'm gonna leave you guys to figure that one out. I don't want to ruin the excitement for you guys. So if you're somebody who wants to play an old-fashioned romance in medieval times, well, this mod is for you, and definitely would be a use in your medieval gameplay. Now that we have a home, furniture, and know how to act in medieval times, we now have to dress the part. Oh yeah, we're going down the list on this one. In all fairness, there is some pretty dope medieval clothing out there, from Pinterest to Modding the Sims, and also the Sims resource. So even though I'm only going to show you 3 pieces of clothing, just know that there's a whole bunch of clothing out there that you guys can download. It's just that these 3 pieces of clothing were just too beautiful to, not share. So for starters, all 3 of these dresses can be found on the Sims resource. Starting off, we have the Arcadia dress by Sifix, which, girl, this is giving me some Empire vibes. This dress is so freaking elegant. Like, I just love how the shoulders look so pointy. I love the decor on the front of the dress. I mean, every single swatch to this dress is so beautiful. I mean, all of the colors are on point. There is not one single color on this dress that I do not like, which talking about color swatches, you get 15 in total, which this dress can be worn between the ages of teen all the way up to the elder age. Personally, I love the blue one and purple one. I couldn't decide on which one I liked best because, you know, purple is my favorite color, but the blue, oh my god, the blue reminded me of a sapphire. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit more subtle, this next dress is also made by Sifix. I give you the Iara Dress. This dress kind of reminds me of maybe the women that were in the middle class section. Definitely palace material. I just love how the design, you know, shapes the waist and also the arms. I love the cute little straps on the shoulders. The whole design is just really beautiful, to be honest with you. Every single swatch is beautiful. My two favorites would have to be the red and the white. In total, you get 10 swatches. Now, as far as age-wise, who gets to wear this dress, I'm assuming that this dress could be for teenagers all the way up to the elderly. It doesn't say in the description, but figuring that it's made by the same author, I'm assuming that it can be worn between teenagers all the way up to the elderly. So now the next dress that I have is by SIMS Fantasy. If you guys know this creator, they do a lot of fantasy CC for the Sims. In the past, I've downloaded a whole bunch of content from this creator, especially when I was doing my medieval series. So I thought, why not throw a little fantasy in medieval times? I give you this beautiful elf dress. This dress is so freaking gorgeous. It is so beautiful. I love the gems. I love the entire design of this dress. I love how it is split down the leg. I mean, it is just beyond beautiful. And don't even get me started on the colors because the colors are just gorgeous. The author also added in that with this elven long dress in silk material, accompanied by golden pieces with gems, we get to have 24 samples to this dress, which, like I said again, these colors are so gorgeous. I just love how this dress looks. Definitely, if you're doing a fantasy storytelling series or medieval series and you have an elf as a character, definitely use this dress, you guys. It is so beautiful. It would definitely make any video or any picture, any sim just pop. I mean, how can you not take this dress seriously? It's just beautiful. So to all of the curators that made these dresses, you guys rock. You guys are pure talent simmers, and I cannot wait to see your guys' next creations. So pick up these dresses today. So there you have it, you guys. You guys have a medieval home, furniture, and medieval interactions to have for your Sims, as well as dressing up the part. It feels so good to be able to do another Moddie in the Sims video. I know it's been forever, but hey, better late than never, right? I hope that you guys really find these mods useful and give the rightful curators some credit, because I know that they work their asses off in order to make good mods for us. Now, before I end the video, if you're someone who is obsessed with nails, please don't click away just yet. I have a close friend who just recently started a nail business. Her business can be found on these platforms here. Luxury by Lily sell press-on nails for anybody who loves to change their nails on a daily basis. These nails come in different sizes and colors, all for a good price. You even have an option to customize your own press-on nails, which that is so cool. Luxury by Lily's also ships within the country, and you get really cool, cute little goodies when you purchase your press-on nails. So go follow your girl, go show her some support, and also maybe buy a few press-on nails from her. She's one of the hardest working women that I know, and I know she's busting her butt to make this business grow. So I just wanted to help her out, you know, spread the word. So check her out today. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Toggle on the notification button so you know when I'm posting, so you don't miss any content that I post. And also, if you like me, you like my channel, also don't forget to also share my videos so therefore everybody can jump on the little wagon that we got going on here. And like I always like to say, the time you took to complain, you could have did it yourself in less. So until I post, until I see you guys again, I will see y'all later. Bye.